Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Comphalla Fall Series Week 1. I am Wolfie, today joined by Ant Draws.
Hello, how's it going, everybody? We are now ready to go with the first of the top 8 matches in the winners semifinal. This time being Yashiro against Parallel.
So I think Yashiro, he barely made it through winners. I think there's some sort of problem earlier in bracket against someone, but he made it. And he's here against Parallel, who I've casted over before, I believe, and he's pretty good.
Yeah, I know Yashiro as well from, I don't know, maybe 6 months or so. I know he's pretty good as well.
Yeah.
I don't know pretty much about Parallel, but I'm sure if he made it to the winners semifinal, then we're into some interesting action.
Yes. Who do you think's gonna win? I just want to say Parallel because he's playing Asuri, and Asuri is the only character anyone should play, in my opinion. But
well, I mean, Jiro Yashiro is going Ember. Is a strong pick, or well, he's changing but keeping Bow. His
Ooh.
Okay, so now Yashiro is not deciding who's gonna.
We're just switching. I don't. All right,
but I also feel like Parallel is having a bit more of advantage because of sword and cutters. Katars are a bit, in my opinion, the Katars have a little bit of priority over some weapons. And
I would have to agree with you there, but I mean they're both all right. So Yashir is locking in the Ember, so both Guitar Legends and Sword and Bow. I would say this is a pretty even matchup. I know a lot of people wouldn't agree with me, but I would say it's a pretty even matchup.
Yeah, I am guessing they're going. Or
Twilight.
Nice. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
I love Twilight in tournaments, so let's see how it goes.
Usually, when you pick Twilight in tournament, there is also some sort of difficulty with it. It's not a balanced map, as that island in the right can lead to some pretty early kills.
All right, or not. Parallel going with a one-arm strength. Changes sword, sidelight, cutter, neutral. Yeah, the Parallel has a little bit more of advantage, but here is evening up the stocks. And that was interesting. Ground pound and yeah, Jiro lost his first stock, and Parallel has a pretty good advantage there.
Only slightly more than 30 seconds, I should say. Parallel just really kind of going off right there.
And they try, and it goes for the side stick. Ground pound, it doesn't connect.
Oh,
side stick again.
Connects. Can he follow up? He cannot.
No, he didn't kill him. He had the opportunity, but didn't kill him. Goes again.
Right. Yashiro just fishing out for those signatures, not quite able to connect.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The map. It just bounced it off of the little platform there, and oh wow!
Once again, a ground pound off the side right there will take another stock off Yashiro. Parallel leading this game 3-1 right now.
Press in the deep red now. If Jiro can make a quick kill before taking too much damage, he might be able to bring this back to a more even matchup.
Yashiro had an opportunity to get a quick stock off right there and did not take it. Parallel able to recover and make it back onto the stage.
The side air did not connect. The recovery and bounce it off to the little edge here was enough to kill Parallel.
Parallel not only down to 2 stocks, but Yashiro is starting to get into the orange. Not looking too good for Yashiro.
Neutral recovery.
Then again, this is Twilight. Anything can really happen on this stage.
And remember, this is a best of 5 match, so there's not too much of an advantage. Whoever first match, in this case Parallel, Jiro has the first one winning 3 matches is the one that goes into the bracket.
Oh, looks like we're going just straight back into it. Yashiro banning all of what I would call the troublesome stages.
That is right in. We're going to Mammoth I mean, yeah, the most let's say normal out of all of the stages.
Well, I think, yeah. I mean, the platform is a little bit not normal and on the timing and stuff like that. But out of all the stages, I think it's the most balanced in the kill box wise.
That is right, and also seeing that Shiro is just starting, making a good lead, and Pearl is bringing it back, but no.
Parallel
Nice.
with the
Keeping onto the sword, Shiro with the side stick did not connect.
something I'm noticing.
Red now.
Ooh.
Whoa, nice. What you were saying?
Yeah. Something I'm noticing with Yashiro is that he's able to rack up damage really fast, but he just can't get that kill. But of course.
And the enormous side stick was enough to kill him. Let's take a moment to appreciate the neutrality with the sword that Parallel did.
Yeah.
I did not expect that at all.
Yeah. Well, we saw that before in the last game too. He got that last kill off with the gravity canceled down signature, which Suri's signature kit, being a Suri player myself, is very useful for gravity cancels, and the way Parallel uses them is just incredible, in my opinion.
And now we're seeing actually Yashiro is starting to play a bit more on the conservative side. He's not going in as aggressive as it was before.
But even still then, he is the aggressor in most of these clashes we're seeing out here in Parallel, able to capitalize on most of them just using quick punishes.
Oh, and almost kill him with the side stick. Did not connect. And has the advantage. He can kill him, and he was able to go back.
Parallel with neutral air, trying to keep
the edge ward kills.
And side stick.
Both kills with an arm side stick.
Yeah.
Your arm is one of the strongest.
Yeah.
Not weapon, but if you can use it, you can really do good. A lot of people uses them though.
Yeah. Unarmed, obviously being the most. I wouldn't call it. Would you call it a weapon? I wouldn't consider it a weapon since every character has it. But
that's right, and also again Parallel killing with a ground pound, sword ground pound. We haven't seen not a lot of Parallel playing guitars, just sword.
Yeah, I would not blame him though, as
and the side stick.
Sorry.
Oh, again another side stick. Hero might have this.
Ooh, not.
And not quite throw.
That's the thing about sword, is that it has that range, and you're able to do. If you can play sword, which is everyone, but if you can play sword well, then you can play it well. You know the hitboxes, you know how to space it out, and I mean.
Now we're seeing Parallel not going in as much as he was. He's in the deep breath, and the side stick with the bow will kill him. We're now 1-on-1. This turns into a best of 3 now. And are we keeping out the same characters? Shiro is. Yeah, sure, for sure.
Parallels looks like he seems to be changing it up. It seems to be some sort of difficulty.
Yeah, probably saying like he can switch legends, which can.
Yes, he can switch up. So he's switching out to the Val. This is a little spooky for me right now, because these are exact 2 legends I always play all the time. Of course, not good, but
I mean, but still keeping the same sword and gauntlets.
Yeah, same with the sword. Another gauntlets though. Another very string combo heavy weapon that we didn't really see that much from him when he was playing. We didn't see that many string or combos coming from Parallel when he was playing Suri.
That's right. So, and we have this. Well, now we're going to Shipwreck Falls. Actually, another pretty even map, let's say, but doesn't have like the edge.
Yeah, it has that also higher ceiling, so it's a little bit harder to get killed off the top. But from the way we've been seeing these games play out so far, I don't think that'll be that much of a problem.
That is right. All the kills have been through the bottom or side, but still, and Pearl going in with the gauntlets, making a lot of pressure into Shiro.
Ooh.
Yashiro breaking out with his bow.
Yashiro definitely is playing a lot more conservative, going for a lot more punishes than combos as he was. Yeah.
Yeah. And sidestick will connect, and he tried to go for the edge ward. A lot of none of them connected. Wow. Being gauntlets. And can we do it? And that's no, wasn't enough to kill him. And
that's gonna kill.
Yeah, right, the downer clash didn't give Pearl another dodge to recover.
That's the thing about Shipwreck Falls, is those smaller walls makes it a lot harder to recover from the side.
And we're seeing a lot of edge playing here, even though there's not an edge map here. And recovery will kill Zero in his current health state.
Especially on the Ember with the 3 defense, but Parallel will be going for the side 6. A lot of signatures being thrown out this game between Parallel and Yashiro. What am I saying? Match.
And also a lot of the air gameplay from Parallel. He's in the air way too much time.
Yeah. Prefers to be playing again. A lot more floaty than Yashiro. Which is understandable due to the Gauntlet's ability to string in the air.
And
where
yeah, Shiro tried to game with the side stick, did not connect. Neutral stick, Rabbit Council, but wasn't in the right time.
Ooh. And here we got Yashiro going for the edge guard, not able to make it from the Sair from Parallel.
Yeah, we're seeing Parallel playing as he usually plays Stuart, and now the stocks are even. Neutral stick won't connect, and side stick wasn't enough to kill Ember. Now Pearl has the advantage. He needs to hold on to his his second stock.
So both players just kind of Parallel seems to be not gonna claim anything, but it appears we got some sharking going on.
All right, they're back in.
They're back in the game. I don't know what that was. Maybe it was like.
And recovery wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. Yeah, as you were saying, the sailings here are way higher. Neutral air now was enough. In this moment, Parallel has a little bit more of advantage, but then it's not enough. Shrink, and that's it. That was able to even up the stocks.
Now both players, Gauntlets and Katars, two very string and combo heavy and read heavy weapons. Katars obviously having the higher range, but Gauntlets being a lot faster and power oriented.
Now Shiro is changing to his bow, neutral stick, throws, hits, and
ground pound again,
and that's
do it.
Yeah,
that's going to do.
So we're now 2-1 in this set. Parallel going in the winner's side. Yashiro needs to win 2 more to make it to the let's see to winner's final.
It appears that was some sort of lag that was going on between the two, but it seems to be better. Oh,
yeah, Shiro was the one that had lag. So let's see. So keeping up the same characters, Parallel going with the bow, felt more confident, I think, and Yashiro sticking to the Ember.
Yeah, we saw a lot more kills with the Vow, with the gauntlets than the swords than we did that game. So, I don't know. Maybe Parallel realizes that the sword kit is a little bit predictable, I guess you could say. Or expected.
Puro going in for some unarmed strings again.
I'm not going to lie, I don't think I've seen someone play Gauntlets quite the way Parallel has. I mean, we can see a whole lot of ground pounds coming up from him when he's on stage.
Yeah, he jumps in straight into the ground pound there. And Sightsee was a little bit too up from Yashiro. Down sick, did not connect.
Yashiro
was able to get back to the platform there.
Yashiro seems to be fishing for the signature once again, the thing that made him lose the first game, but it seems he's able to take the first stock off Parallel.
Yashiro's still in the deep red. He can lose his stock one hit, and probably needs to do it quick. Yashiro needs to hold into his stock for as long as he can.
Yashiro throwing away his guitars. Not too sure if that was the best idea since they do gather damage quite quickly.
And we see Parallel going in for the ground pound. Enough to kill Yashiro there. Not a great difference in the health stocks.
Oh. Both players are trying to get a hit. Hitbox Parallel going for a huge gauntlet string. Yashiro able to escape it with the neutral air. Both players just exchanging blows left and right. A very aggressive game.
A more even game than the first one.
Yes. That's for sure.
And Yashiro went for the ground pound. Side is gonna be enough. Down air. Side air, and that's enough to kill. And now Yashiro has a bit more of an advantage. He's not in the deep red. He's approaching red. He's not quite there.
Parallel playing once again, going for the ground pounds and downers with the gauntlets.
And yeah, that was enough to kill him. Just a gauntlet ground pound. That's all you need.
Gauntlet ground pound. I'm not too sure if
and
I'm like
ground. Oh wow! Did you see that? And
yeah, that
is
was
it gonna be enough?
Quite a hard read from
yeah, that was enough. Cider into ground pound into Cider, and was enough to kill Parallel. So we're now into game 5. The winner of this goes into the winners final. I mean, winners final.
Winners finals. Leave. All right.
Same characters, Parallel did not change.
Ooh. Small King's Pass.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
I think the only map they haven't played is Great Hall. I want to say.
3, 2,
yeah, that sounds right. Kind of strange how they're playing all these very asymmetrical, very defensive heavy maps.
That is right. Yeah, you don't have enough. And we're seeing maybe Yashiro has more lag again.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, he disconnected. Yeah. So
I think
Parallel's just.
Are we just? Is that? Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
There we
He's
go.
back. All right.
They're going in for the middle of the map. That's pretty
The good
be
old fashioned.
expected.
Yeah, very good old fashioned shenanigan zone on King's Pass. Many gimps, many salty stocks have been lost there. I can see. Oh, Yashiro.
And what was it? Ground pound?
Ground pound just being thrown left and right from both Yashiro and Parallel. I don't think
able to catch him with a neutral stick, gauntlets there.
I think we've only seen Yashiro hit one ground pound this entire match. I think. I don't know what I'm talking
Slide
about.
charge. Was not able. Oh, that's a hard read right there.
Yeah. Very, very hard read with the down stick on Val, which could be problematic to hit in a map like this, as you could see right there.
And also has a lot of recovery frames.
Yeah.
Civic Sig.
Very different game than we've been seeing before from these two. I think maybe due to the map, just because of how it's structured.
But I mean, Parallel is still going in for the kills, and Yashiro is just waiting on to punish.
Ooh.
And Yashiro is. Oh wow! I thought he might be dead, and nope.
Ooh.
Second ground pound was not able to kill him.
Yeah. Both players just kind of staying to their own sides of the map, only really clashing in the middle sections right there. And Parallel with another down sig is able to get the stock off.
So as far as we've seen it, what is happening here?
Is it? Did he disconnect again?
Not sure. Might be. Yeah, he did.
Here's so.
No, he did. He just opened again the game. And is it back?
Is he? Are we just gonna play it, or what are we doing? What is going on?
That is right. He's back. He's back once again. Yeah.
Interesting. Not too sure what the ruling is on that. I guess they're just gonna play the game and see what comes out.
That's right, but still, Pearl has more of an advantage there, and was able. And no,
almost overextending too much right there. Yashiro going for those quick kills with the signatures once again, and just like that, Parallel's first stock is gone. But Yashiro in the orange, which could be a problem on a map like this.
Yeah, Grandpa is gonna be enough to kill him.
Yeah. Especially in the middle where you can get, as I said before, just really easy gimps just because there's so little horizontal movement.
And he tried to go again with this.
Is able to make it back though.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Is it gonna be enough?
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough.
Just a Grandpa, that's enough to kill Parallel, and now Jiro has the advantage there. Parallel accepting, he make a serious mistake right there. Pretty much lost an entire stock.
Parallel just getting punished by Yashiro for going for all these strong hitting moves.
See the clash right there, and is it gonna be enough? Oh,
is that? Oh,
if that would have hit, that would have killed him. Recovery, and was it not enough?
Not quite able to even up the stocks right here. Yashiro in the deep red.
He goes for the throw and doesn't connect. That recovery would have killed him. Ooh. And yeah, he's gone tighter. Enough to kill him. But still, Parallel has quite a bit of disadvantage here.
Yeah, that's quite. Yashiro seems to be a lot more comfortable fighting in the middle than Parallel is. Parallel trying to stick to the side and get some early kills off that way, but Yashiro won't let him.
That is a nice neutral sig that was able to connect him, and Yashiro going in for the middle. And whoa, that was a nice read. I take
Yashiro going into the winners finals. Parallel going down to losers. And
So what's next? Who are we seeing in the second?
I think we have
second set.
Slicks versus
Thunder.
Okay. Coslicks versus Sunder. Now, Coslicks, of course, being the Lance King of NA, a very controversial player.
That is so right.
First it was down sig, then it was light side air, but we're not going to talk about that here.
Yeah, we're not. Just leave it as a Lance player. And Thunder. Thunder is a player that I do not know. I've not seen it pretty much.
So, yeah. And so, Sonder, I haven't seen much gameplay from him. He was recently picked up by Conquest, which also sponsor, I say that term loosely, Terrace and King. That sounds right. And he is among the top percentage of players in the US East.
That is right. He's 166 global. So he's a pretty high player. Let's see what can he offer.
Of course, Coslicks being a top 20. Coslicks going with the Ulgrim, favoring that axe play with Sonder playing Diana, guns and lance. Pretty long range weapons all along the board right here.
Actually, I think we have the most range weapons. Bow is one of the longest. Also, guns and lance. Axe might have been medium range, but still has pretty good range as well.
I'm not too sure about. I think spear beats out bow just by a little bit, but I'm not too sure. But either way, we have Sonder and Coslicks going into game 1.
And again, pretty normal map. More conservative than the last two players that we saw.
Yep.
And Coslicks going in with the lance. Neutraler again. Connecting a lot of hits.
That neutral sig barely missing. Sonder playing very passively as compared to Coslicks.
Yeah, we seen Thunder's trying to punish all of Catholics' attacks.
As to expected from a Diana player, of course, with that long range, trying to get the perfect spacing to get their strings and combos out just right.
And he was able to kill Catholics. 2 bow siders was enough to
I was talking to Koslix earlier, and he was saying that he was using this tournament as an opportunity to practice. And I also saw on Twitter he tweeted out something about how he found a better legend to main.
And wow,
that Gimp
down air, ground pound, and it's enough to kill Koslix.
Did he get interrupted from his recovery with that
with down air? Yeah, because it was down air.
Yeah, very heartbreaking to see that, especially on a map with the walls that Mammoth Fortress has. Just barely being able to not recover. One of the worst feelings.
Are we gonna see a 3-0 on?
I would not count on it, as Sonder is not able to make it to the wall. Anticipating Koslix to go a little bit farther so he can chain dodge back, but he did not. So we hear that now we have the gunplay that we've seen quite prevalently ever since Dash came out with that very careful spacing.
That is right, yeah. Also the axe play from Koslix.
Axe, another weapon I've been seeing used way more often than previously.
And now Koslix, is it able to bring back? No.
Both players just feeling each other out. Almost. Ooh, is that gonna kill?
And I think so.
Yes, yeah. That's it. So
Koslix. Yeah, I was able to kill him still. In the deep breath. 1 hit is enough to kill Koslix.
Ooh. Sonder trying to go for that quick kill with the aerial and signature kit, not quite able to connect anything, as Koslix has been playing Harry way longer. But watching this, if you're listening to this, Koslix, I'm sorry, but Koslix going in for the big string from Axe, but Sonder gonna land the recovery and get the last stock.
Bow recovery would throw him to the roof, and that was it. First match. And thus we don't see a character change. Koslix staying with Algrim, Sonder going with Diana.
Sonder thinking pretty hard about what stages he's going to ban.
Yeah.
Now going back to Small Mammoth. Let's be honest. Yeah. I don't think Thunder Guard was going to win out any day over Mammoth, but hey, one can dream.
That is right. And we're starting again.
Koslix picking up the axe. Gonna keep
some
Sonder
damage
from the stage.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright. Anyway, back to the game.
We're back to the game, and now Koslix making more damage than before. He's still a bit in the lead, and
Sonder overextending a little bit, but not punished by Koslix.
Yeah, we see a lot of edge play from Koslix, and Sonder's always punishing Koslix from doing so.
Yeah, and there we go. Got the bow recovery. And here we got the lance play that everyone's come to know and know.
Both sides will throw him to the side. He is still able to bring this back. Koslix still be able.
Absolutely. Especially with that axe, because axe racks up damage so fast.
And down air, that'll do it.
Because axe has just so many fast hitting and hard hitting attacks now.
They are 1 hit away, and now they're even. Going in for the neutral sick, bow neutral sick.
Ooh, Sonder going with the bread and butter combos right here with that nair into sidelight into nair.
We see
not able to land
throwing his aerial moves. A lot of side tick and neutral. I mean sider and neutral air.
Sonder just having slightly better spacing than Koslix right now. Of course, as I say that, Koslex picks up the axe and starts racking up damage really quick.
Down six, a lot of force there. And yeah,
that's going to be it. Oh, yeah,
no,
that's it.
He wasn't able to go back to the stage. Just 2 ground pounds.
And so yeah, both players pretty even. Koslex, of course, 1 stock down.
So
and with sorry, go.
A good side stick right there would have killed him, or if not, would have left it in a pretty good position to make a niche ward and kill Sander.
I think that's the big problem with Olgrim, is that he has like such great weapons for what I think should be the current meta right now, but his signatures are just so awkward to land that it's hard to connect anything with the signatures.
That is why we in the beginning we saw Koslex throwing a bit of a 6, but now into the late game he's not doing as much as he was. We see a side stick right there, and Cider. Is it gonna be enough to kill Sander?
Oh, Sander reading the ground pound and going underneath the stage. Able
and
to
also
land the side sig. Koslex not able to answer back for Sander's really good spacing right now.
Yeah, he was able to kill him with the neutral air. But is he gonna be able to kill another totally fresh new stock from Sander? Picking up with the axe right there and throwing some 6. Actually, we've seen Koslex playing more of a perfect space with the axe.
And Koslex spacing with axe is just amazing. I honestly don't know what to think about Koslex's axe. I wasn't expecting that, but Sander able to clutch out the downlight into recovery and win game 2.
So Koslex going in for the Scarlet. Is Sander going to change it?
Oh,
no. Yeah. You really didn't think so, right? No. Algrim. Koslex sticking to Algrim. Sticking to Diana. So Sander 2-0 over Koslex.
Koslex once again striking the same 4 maps. Yep. As expected, Small Mammoth.
Game 3, potentially the last game. It's gonna be the same map.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
As we can see near the end of that previous game, though, Koslex can bring this back. If not through his lance, then through his axe.
That is right, and he's building up a lot of damage. Oh, that almost connects, and that was.
Oh no!
Oh my God! No way!
No! He misses the recovery going underneath the stage.
That is right. Just
that's so heartbreaking. So back to the beginning of the match.
Just like a fresh start, we saw Koslex going in for the axe, punishing Diana's dashes there.
With Sander getting that nice chain off of Koslex. Koslex answering back with just some quick axe.
Is it gonna be? Yeah.
Sander overextending once again, and Koslex we take those.
Good, looking pretty good for Koslex. Is it gonna be to keep the momentum going?
Ooh. Sander barely missing that last year's recovery, which is recently buffed.
And that's gonna be enough.
That should be it. Yep. Oh, would he be able to make that if he nared in there instead of ground pounded?
If he used first his dodge, then fully charge recovery and then another dodge, he might have been able to go back into the stage.
Yeah.
But now Sander playing more passively.
Yeah. Well, passive. I think this is about as aggressive guns can be right now in this.
Oh, that was a nice read.
But both players pretty even. Koslex not wanting to be hit by another signature, but as I stated, that will be it for Koslex.
That's gonna be enough for Koslex, and Sander winning 3-0, going into the winners final.
All right, so
So let's go for set number 3, which is going to be of Realize against Feeble Star, the first match of the losers round 1. This is a best of 3 match. So players jump in, and that's it. Feeble Star against Realize.
All right. Realize going Queen Nai.
Queen I4 speed, losing a bit of defense there.
Well,
yeah, it's not that big of a change,
Yeah.
to be honest.
7 to 8 defense. I mean, basically the same thing.
But who is going to be Feeble Star playing?
That's what I want to know. Ooh,
Going Artemis.
Artemis.
Yeah,
Alright.
definitely Artemis has some bit of an advantage over Queen Eye. The
Yeah.
current state of the I forgot the name of that weapon.
Still Scythe?
Yeah, Scythe.
Yeah.
Has more range to be. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Scythe does require a little bit more precise hits, while Spear has a little bit of a wider hitboxes for their moves, and of course you have down sig, so
That's right. So both
down.
players breaking into the mid game, and nice string. Going with the down side tick, and Realize hasn't been hit any single time by Feeble.
Ooh,
Oh, that's it. First hit.
saying that. One recovery. Oh, Scythe string starting, but not able to finish as Realize is able to read it and dodge out of the way. Realize looking for a quick finish for the stock, throwing out signatures, but with those high recovery frames, not quite able to connect any.
Stop pin. Feeble Star with a neutral. Neutral light, and Cider is gonna be enough to kill Artemis there. Now Realize has a pretty big advantage. Touching the orange to deep yellow.
Ooh.
Now Feeble Star getting.
Realize just reading Feeble Star's movements and able to punish accordingly. Ooh.
Yeah, we see a lot of downers. I mean, downlights we can Realize.
Ooh. Switching to the lance, not able to connect that much.
And Scythe is gonna be enough. Are we going to see a 3-0? I might think so. And leaving up the side to Feeble Star there.
I've noticed we haven't seen I don't think we've seen any of Realize's guitar play actually.
That is right, sticking up to the lance. I mean,
Which is understandable against Scythe and Lance. Two very long range weapon with guitars. It's just, and especially on this small of a map too. It just would be really hard to connect any sort of move. And
the throw, yeah, we saw 3-0.
Feeble Star overextends. Realize winning game 1.
Yeah, Feeble Star wasn't able to take a single stock off of Realize. Yeah. Do you think? Well, yeah, I just about to say that. Do you think Feeble Star will change his character? And he did. I mean,
Yes.
again, sticking up to the side, but now both players, speeder players.
We see Mammoth Fortress being striked out by Feeble Star. Going to Shipwrecked Falls, if I'm not mistaken. I wasn't paying too much attention.
Yeah, now we're playing Shipwreck Falls.
3, 2,
Side Spear against Spear Guitars. And Realize going in for the strings in the beginning. There's no break into Feeble Star. I mean, Realize just going in for the damage.
Realize just going in for these soft reads, able to capitalize on Fable Star's misinputs, or not misinputs.
We see a lot of. Well, that was a nice string from Fable Star. He was able. Oh,
ooh, but that would do it.
That was a nice ground pound. So what he did, it was side dash into jump into ground pound.
Yep. Realize just moving so quick. It's understandable why he would trade out the defense for the speed.
But I mean, still a very tanky character.
Yeah, still there. Yeah. Realize his gameplay is just too fast for a Feeble Star to really counter. Realize just is able to read Feeble Star just so quickly and capitalize on just a huge string. It's kind of incredible.
Yeah, we see stocks are pretty even, but again, Feebstar is the one stock down. Now he's not, but still, he has a touch in the red and realizes fresh stock,
which is quite something against Feeble Star. Against Realize. As we can see, Realize is able to not only increase damage super fast, but also to get really fast kills, as we saw earlier in the game with that ground pound.
Yeah, going in for the 6, he's trying to finish off Feebstar with a single hit, but now Feebstar is
Feeble starts capitalizing on Realize's whip, but gets the ground pound with the guitars.
Rampa guitars was it. And now both players playing Fear there.
Ooh.
Yeah, I wouldn't share it. So now Realize hitting a lot of neutral set.
Ooh. Not punished as I would have expected for with Sig like that. Feeble Star not going for the chain dodges, instead picking up the scythe. Might work out for him, but from what I'm seeing, probably was not the best idea.
Throwing in and wasn't able to connect.
Ooh.
And a sider, a throw, and neutral air.
Still does not kill with that super high ceiling on Shipwreck, but
And that's it. So again, both players one stock, but Feebstar is in touching the red right there.
that spear, it's helping Feeble Star, but not quite letting him get these kills as fast as he wants to. And
again, with the Kadar, Rampound was able to get it 2-0, and that's it for this.
Wait. Oh yeah, this is losers. You're right.
Yeah, this is a best of 3 match.
My bad.
So who are we going to see next? I think we might see
I think
Neutral Light Prophet against Wookstar. That is the second loser.
Oh, Neutral Light. Okay, Neutral Light Prophet. So Prophet, another player sponsored by Conquest. Oh.
Oh no.
No? Is that? Wait, what? What's happening right now? We're trying to figure out who is playing, I guess.
So are we going into the winners final right now? Yeah, we're going into the winners final. Then yeah. So we're good. So right now, Yashiro against Thunder.
So, wait. So, Prophet and the other... They started already? They're not in...
Yeah, they're not in stream. They're started already. They're 1-1.
Alright.
Yeah. But again, this is the winner's final. The winner of this goes into the grand final. And then, if needed, again to the grand... to reset the bracket. But, I mean, the winner of this goes at least top 3.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it's not like... I mean, I'd be happy to make it this far, but, I mean... I think, either way, they made it to top... They made it to top 5?
Top 5-ish? I mean,
Top
still
5.
top 8 is pretty high.
Yeah, top 8 is already pretty good. But yeah, so Yashiro versus Sonder, 2 bow players going.
Bow players and yeah, let's see how it unwraps. Who's going to go first?
I believe Yashiro is striking first.
Yashiro has a higher seed, so Yashiro goes first.
Is he the higher seed? Yeah, Yashiro is striking first. Alright, Yashiro striking Small Kings, Blackguard, and Mammoth.
Oh, pretty interesting. Ooh. So are
getting rid of all the neutral stages, going to Twilight first. Not too sure if I would go to Twilight first against a Diana, but
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Let's see. Yashiro only playing his Ember right there.
Ooh. Both players getting nice quick strings off the start. Bow versus bow match. Both players aware what they do, but Sonder landing a bunch of signatures. Yashiro not quite able to answer back. As Yashiro is already in the orange, and Sonder is just now getting into the orange.
Yeah, Yashiro's coming back. We can see that. Still, Sonder's reading pretty good moves from Yashiro.
Ooh. Getting a little bit greedy with those signatures, but Yashiro not quite answering back with an edge guard.
Recovery.
Ooh.
Is it gonna be? No, he throws a side stick.
That will be it though.
Oh. No, he goes back. But I don't think he's really thinking about his movement. And is it gonna be enough?
Yashiro turning this game around.
We have seen a lot of that from Yashiro. He's losing, then out of nowhere he's in the lead. But no, Sonder saying nope, not this time. Again, fresh match, fresh stocks, both players.
Yep.
Pretty nice.
Both these players just trading blows left and right. Not seeing that many dodges. Just countering with their own attacks. Yashiro not using as many nairs as I'd like to see from a guitar player, but still able to answer back to all Sonder's moves.
And a down sig.
Ah, man, that's one of the things that one of the many
we know.
One of the several things that many people don't like about Twilight is that problem area right there on the right.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to kill on that side if you land. So a lot of
but stocks are pretty even. Sonder in the orange, heading to red. Yashiro just needs to finish off the stock.
And is Yashiro?
Oh, that's it.
Was not able to touch the edge right there, and Sonder takes the first game. This is a best of 5.
Man, both players going back to the same legends. Yashiro striking first again, striking Twilight Grove.
And no.
Ooh.
Yeah, again.
Small Thunder Guard.
A lot of mid map.
Yeah. Very interesting choices for bow players, since that middle area can kind of cause problems for a lot of the bow strings. Not too sure, but Sonder already starting off with a big chain.
And is it going to be able?
Oh, no. Not quite.
Yashiro is no, wasn't able to. Down sig did not connect.
The down sig, that I believe that will be it. That is, yep, that's going to be it.
Nope. Oh. The clash right there give Yashiro another chance to go back in. So going for the hard reads.
Yashiro just barely able to recover back onto the stage, but
yeah, the gunplay from Thunder.
As we saw from Sonder versus Coslix, he has that spacing. His spacing with the bow and the blasters more prominently is just so good.
And Yashiro was able to connect the ground pound right there, and it's going.
Man,
up the stocks right there.
Now, I'm not going to say that the bow's hitboxes are unbalanced, but that did seem like a bit of a fishy kill right there.
Yeah.
But Yashiro will take that. But Sonder already getting a lead in favor of him. Yashiro trying to even out the stocks.
He just did so, and he was able to connect the side stick right there. And that is it. Yeah, Sonder lost his dodge and his recovery.
Sonder overextending just a little bit on the edge right there, but
is it gonna be enough to kill Yashiro with the down tick?
And that
yes,
will be it.
Grandpa. That's it. We're on a 1-1.
An extremely even match coming out from Sonder and Yashiro. This is a very entertaining match to watch.
Yeah, we see Yashiro going in for these
gun attacks going left and right. Sonder barely able to make it back onto the stage. Yashiro going for the gimp, not quite able to connect.
So Yashiro going in for the unarmed. Now switching back to the guitars, and can we see another string?
Sonder is able to
Yashiro
there. Not quite able to. The throw, and that will be it. That will be it. Nice. Yashiro takes game 2. Both players.
1-0-1.
I'm liking these two. I'm liking how these two play.
So we see Panin. He left open a small mammoth, but I don't think Yashiro is going in.
I don't think Yashiro is going to be playing small mammoth. Maybe though. I don't know. Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's going with the small mammoth. Well, as far as I'm concerned, this has turned into a best of 3. So now each player needs 2 wins to go into the grand final.
Alright. Sonder trying to start off with those big strings. Yashiro able to avoid him a little bit better with this even more balanced map.
Yeah, we just see Sonder throwing a lot of downers and not able to connect to the neutral stick.
Yashiro's timing a little bit better than Sonder's right now.
So, and he's got the lead. He sure got the lead. Recovery was not able to kill, and throws another recovery. Down
sick. Oh man.
That was enough. That was enough to kill Yashiro. Right there. But I mean, as far as we saw Yashiro, he's able to bring this back. Just one who get good
especially
hit.
With Sonder being in such deep red. Although both players extending a little bit too far for comfort on the edge right here.
Yeah, and yeah.
That will be it.
That will be it for Sonder. So Yashiro didn't take a single hit. So this is a fresh both stocks. Oh, nice. I didn't see that coming.
Ooh.
Sonder going in for the...
Alright. Players just trading hits left and right. No big strings coming out from either. Just
going in for the edge ward.
2 or 3 hits just going in left or right. Just going through. No player able to really connect for a kill move as Yashiro starting to read Sonder's signatures a little bit better now.
And let's see what happens right there. Oh, that spot dodge saved him. Saved him from death. And connects with the side stick.
Sonder starting to get a little bit greedy with the signatures.
And that's it. Side stick.
Alright.
Oh, and
that doesn't kill.
Not able, but still, one hit away. That's it. That's it. And we see again a fresh stock from both players.
Yep.
Yeah, Shiro will be able I mean, because we saw Saunders connecting more of hits.
Ooh. I see both players just trying to space each other out. Sonder getting a little bit greedy with his those sidelights and signatures. Yashiro trying to punish but can't quite get the damage through. Ooh,
Yeah, we don't see a lot of hits from Yashiro this time. And is that going to be enough to take game 3?
Is that it? Oh,
no.
Just barely not. Sonder not going for the ground pound.
And that's
that
it.
will be it.
Save. And he he had time to throw in a taunt right there. We didn't see which one.
Alright, so Yashiro switching to Bryn. Very different legend than what he was playing before.
That is right. I've seen Yashiro playing a lot of Bryn lately. Yeah, in his ranks, I think he's got a Brain in Diamond already. But let's see what can he do with Brain.
I don't know, mate. I don't think Spear can outrange guns, but maybe Yashiro can find out a way. But Yashiro going with that unarmed gameplay we were seeing earlier. But Sonder getting those strings, those signatures.
A lot of damage, both to those players, really quick. And Yashiro going for the edge ward.
Both players just spacing each other out.
And down sick. Oh, that's a devastator. That
was quite a read coming from Yashiro.
Wheeze. And another.
Yashiro's recovery right now are incredible. Ooh. Going for the edge guard, not able to. Ooh, the ground pound launches Sonder up.
Downer not able to connect. Recovery not able. But I mean, ooh, almost killed him. Almost got him. Sonder's pretty. Ooh, that's Downer from the spear right there.
That will do it.
Ooh. Now,
oh, Yashiro
is that gonna be enough?
Overextending right there. Sonder capitalizing, taking the downer.
Again with his spear play and
ooh, the downers.
3, 4.
Oh my gosh!
And
Sonder's still able to make it back up, but all the way at orange already.
Yeah, a lot of damage from those side tick. Is that gonna be enough? Throws on the spear and almost hit him. But now Yashiro's
and
Thunder gonna be able? Yes, Thunder was able to take back, go back with a big way.
All of that work for nothing as Sonder takes that second stock.
But wow, that was pretty quick though. Yashiro evening up the stocks to a perfect even. And he's going in with the spear play. So this is the last game. Sonder needs to go to the grand finals, and Yashiro needs 2 more wins.
Not too sure if he can if he can evil up this damage though. With Yashiro's pretty great spear play, I must say right now.
Yeah, both the players throwing his weapons, and Yashiro picking up the axe right there. Whoa, that was it. That was it. That was devastator recovery. Well hit from the axe is enough to kill him in killing orange even. So yeah, as expected, Yashiro.
Game 5.
And we're in the last games.
Alright. Striking out Mammoth, going to Thunder Guard again.
Kinda, I think that maybe Yashiro has a bit of more of an advantage in that map. But I mean, still, Bo has a pretty good edge set.
Yeah, with the downlight, sidelight, stuff like that. But Yashiro's just spacing with spear and axe is just incredible.
But now we see Sander, and Yashiro is gonna be able. No, he almost took away one fresh stock from Sander, and was able to connect 3. Oh, that was a lot of damage right there.
That chain coming from Yashiro, side sig. Both of these players just hitting such hard-hitting moves so quickly.
Oh wow!
Sander dropping the signature.
As you advised earlier, that map is a little bit of troubling for bow. For a bow, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially with certain bow moves that actually kind of send the opponent down a little bit in the middle right there. It can mess up some chains as. Ooh.
Not
Sander,
enough.
Yeah, Sander recovering. Yashiro though hitting the recovery.
Pretty hard hitting move right there.
Ooh.
Second recovery, able. So now Yashiro, he's totally able to bring this back. And going in with that was a pretty good move for the neutral sig that sounded through right there.
Not following up with the chain dodge, preferring to stay on the wall. Sander fishing for these signatures, I think, a little bit too much now, as Yashiro has finally figured it out and is able to counter
down stick. He hit the full down stick. Is it gonna be enough? Is it gonna be enough? Ooh.
No, misread by Yashiro,
but then I mean the side stick throws you pretty far, so Sander didn't even expect it to be hit. And now Yashiro has pretty big lead.
Ooh. Barely missing the throw. Sander kind of camping out in the middle right there, not wanting to be on stage against this spear.
That is so right, and I mean, Yashiro's going in for the kill. He wants to build up as much damage as possible.
Ooh.
And we see that each of the hits count. Is it gonna be enough? Is it gonna be enough? Recovery.
The signature barely missing with the backdash from Sander.
Throw
Sander
in
again.
Getting
This kill.
Sander needs to have this kill.
There you go. All right, last game, last stock for both of these players.
Into the final match as well. So.
Ooh.
Again, nice
sidelight in the ground pound. Not a combo or chain I see very often online.
So both players throwing the edge right there.
Ooh.
And Yashiro throwing his weapon.
Yashiro's reads are just unreal right now.
Ooh, that was close. And is it gonna be? That might be it. Throw. That's it. Yeah. Yashiro taking into the grand finals.
Woo!
First of 4 finalists.
That was something right there. All right.
We are going to see next Paulo against Neutralite Prophet.
Yes, that should be right.
So let's take a break just to talk about as much as we saw. We saw Yashiro pretty much losing in the first part of the games and then coming back up with pretty strong moveset. Then I mean sticking with Ember the first 2 sets we saw from him. I mean the first set we saw from him, but then changing up to Bryn.
Yeah, the Bryn's what he needed to pull through. I wonder if we're gonna see any more of his Ember in the rest of the tournament. Where exactly is Prophet? Ah, here he is.
That's it, Prophet. So, parallel pretty interesting. Legend picking up.
Seems he's sticking with the scythe.
Prophet, legend.
I think Parallel is sticking with the Ember. Prophet was just let's see. Oh, here we go.
Prophet going in with Koji. Had he played Koji before? I don't quite remember.
We did not see that game.
Yeah,
before.
he was selecting it, but he didn't at the end.
Parallel striking out everything but Twilight, Mammoth, and Shipwrecked. I have a... Don't quote me, but I have a feeling we're going to be going on Mammoth for this first game.
Yeah. No, we're going to Shipwreck Falls. Nice.
Ooh. Parallel versus Prophet.
Prophet. 3, 2, 1, brawl.
I have not seen Prophet play actually, so I don't know how he'll do. We saw earlier though that Parallel was a very read-heavy player.
That's right. We saw putting a lot of pressure into Yashiro, but then I haven't seen Prophet play yet. Let's see how he performs against a player.
Ooh, Prophet.
And that was so up high. The neutral from the bow was able to kill him. It's kind of similar to the down sick that killed Yashiro in sets. Pretty close to the limit, and even though he wasn't that red.
Ooh, that hard read with the fully charged side sig. Not following up though. Prophet deciding to stay back and let Parallel approach him, and it seems to be working.
Let's see, Prophet is taking a big lead right now, but then nice.
Down light into neutral sig. Yeah.
Then is it gonna be to the edge guard and turning around, and not able to.
Able to make it back.
Oh, if he would have kept the ramp going, he would have hit him.
Oh, the down signature.
That's the that's the least used signature from Pochi.
Absolutely, since it's that tiny little hitbox you have at the very end of it.
Needs to be pretty perfect time.
Is Prophet being serious right now? I mean, these moves and kills he's been getting have been.
He's really pretty good. Parallel.
Yeah.
And
very unique. Like we got a Nair kill off the top. Parallel trying to go for the down signature, can't quite hit it.
And I think that's enough. We 2-0.
Less than 3 minutes.
Yeah, Prophet taking up the first game, then Parallel changing to Azuri. We saw Parallel playing Azuri really well in the first matches.
Yeah, I'm relying more on the sword than the katars though. I'm not too sure if he's going to be able to do that against Prophet.
Let's see. We might see some interesting action. Koji against us. Sorry, we're going into the second game.
Prophet is up 1-0 against Parallel.
In this losers quarterfinal. Let's remember this is the best of 5.
Ooh.
And again,
ooh.
We see Prophet hitting a lot. Parallel having a lot of trouble too.
Oh my gosh.
That was a pretty not even 20 seconds into the match, and Parallel loses first stock. And not able to connect that.
Based off these two games right now, my current prediction for this tournament is it's either going to be Prophet or Koslix.
Well, actually, seeing the well, that was I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, just take back everything I just said.
Yeah, as I was saying, actually, Kozilek's just lost 3-0 to Realize.
Yeah, you are right. He did play a character pretty unfamiliar to him, or at least one that he hasn't practiced that much. Oh no!
Are we gonna see? Oh, he takes it. No. Parallel is just taking both.
Parallel takes those.
Parallel is on fire right now with guitars.
Yeah.
As you say, we haven't seen playing him guitars pretty much, but he's a monster at it.
He's been holding back. That's what he's been doing. Prophet looking for an opening, not quite able to find it with the area that guitars are able to carry. Not punished for the neutral signature. Parallel just hitting him left and right.
Yeah. And try to go for the neutral sig. They knock neck. And Parallel just obliterating Prophet.
Oh,
is it gonna be enough down sig? And that was it. That was pretty.
What?
They're using the map to his favor.
What was that? I like what?
Wasn't expecting that. But okay, let's see.
Prophet switching to the Hotori. Sword and spear with the sword. Striking out everything but the most neutral maps.
That is so right. Let's see what can we do here.
I think he realized he got a little bit too cocky with that Twilight pick and realized it wasn't the best thing for him.
So now Prophet going in with Hattori. Another one of the most played characters ever since it was launched. But let's see.
Both sword legends once again.
Yeah, we have seen a lot of sword this tournament, except for Yashura and
Prophet just throwing out a neutral sig like that, not punished for it by Parallel.
Yeah, we're not seeing the Prophet we saw in the first games.
Yeah, absolutely not.
And then throwing a lot of neutral sigs.
Yeah, a whole lot of neutral sigs.
A whole lot of sigs in general. Look at it. Look at him go.
Yeah, that...
Gonna send out neutral sig?
I was not expecting that. Just Parallel, just...
Yeah, I mean, Pearl just expanded the 6 to be thrown.
Oh,
and...
no. Oh. Barely able to make it back. Oh, what?
There we go.
Neutral
sig.
Oh.
Both neutral sigs from both players at the same time. Down sig, not able to connect. What's the close though?
Oh.
And, yeah, that's it.
That's it. Oh. Yeah,
no
that's
Prophet.
it.
Yeah. A lot of pressure probably putting into Prophet. They've not allowed him to go back into the stage. And side sig.
Oh, misses the down sig. Parallel knows. Parallel just knows. Oh.
And neutral sig. He did not expect that.
Caster's Curse. But, got sword versus sword. The most interesting Ditto to watch in Brawlhalla, as you can tell. Man.
And actually, both players pretty even right now. A lot of edge play right there.
Yeah, dropping the down light.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Both players
that was close.
Both players going for the edge guard. Parallel.
Parallel he was able to just touch, barely touching the edge to get back into the stage. And Wheezy Prophet just going back. He's recovering.
There's the Prophet we know right there.
But then Parallel is adapting pretty fast. Going in, and Prophet almost
barely makes it back.
That's the
This edge play from these players is too much for me.
Yeah, recovery was able to kill Perla right there, and Cider, no, it's not able. Recovery taking off.
Down sig.
Yeah, a lot of damage. He was pretty red.
Yeah. Now down sig, an excellent edge guarding choice if your opponent's recovering just from all their active frames. Parallel getting some simple guitar strings down air into down light. Ooh.
That was so quick. Prophet just that was too much the pressure put in Parallel. And Parallel is changing to Teros. That's interesting. Not Katars, not Sword.
Maybe maybe a joke pick, but I don't know.
You know, he's going in. He's going in.
Level 20 Teros, so who knows?
Prophet taken to the Hattori. Teros is a pretty slow character.
But very hard hitting moves and signatures.
Yeah, and
going back on the Mammoth.
Having only 5 defense. Actually, both players are having 5 defense, but then 9 damage. Teros is devastating.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Yeah, all right. Ooh. All right, both players getting a few quick whiffs in. Prophet not letting up. Ooh, Parallel with that signature.
If we would have done the old school combo, he would have hit him.
Yeah.
He didn't have dodge too.
Yeah.
Get back to it. Oh, nice. Down sig from Teros.
Yep. These signatures coming from Parallel, very different than the Ursuri we were seeing before. Barely missing the neutral sig. Prophet off the stage.
Neutral sig was able. Down sig and not able to. Another
made it a little bit too much.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, is that gonna be enough? No. Throw. That's it. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, he makes it.
And he kills him. Nice.
Oh. Prophet coming in clutch on that first stock with a slight lead, but in the deep red. Prophet gets the down signature. Goes for the Gimp, not able to hit it with the down signature once again. This Parallel, very different than the Parallel we were seeing before. A lot more signature heavy. And
Prophet is not putting in as much as pressure as we saw earlier. But I mean, it's because of the parry gameplay from Teros. Is there any other way to play Teros, to be honest?
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
But again, Prophet in the lead.
Down
a slight lead, not that much. And
misses the ground pound just slightly. Another very terrible feeling to have is missing that unarmed ground pound, since it leaves you so vulnerable. Prophet, barely outspaced by Parallel, but with the downlight in the recovery, gets that second stock. Prophet only just barely in red right now. We could be seeing a 2-stock.
Yeah, or
barely misses the Gimp right there.
Yeah, he was pretty close.
Oh, the recovery? Not quite enough. And that will do it.
Yeah.
Nah, there's nothing you can do right there. Since Hammer's just... Oh, Prophet misses the throw. Not it. Oh, no.
Not gonna hit. I didn't expect that to hit. But down air?
Down that. No, down here. Ooh.
If he would have gone for the recovery, he might have killed him.
Yeah, I think he absolutely would have killed him at this high of damage. Parallel, able to make it back. Prophet not going for the ground pound though. very, very tense last moments of this game, and there we go.
Player one wins.
Just like that.
Profit moving on to the next match.
So, well,
I think next
we're going to see next is losers semifinal.
another losers match.
Profit
Realize.
Realize. Profit and Realize.
Alrighty then. Does Profit know that he's up?
Yeah. Profit has left. Is he still in the lobby?
Doesn't say he left.
No. Yeah, he's not in the lobby. So where does Profit go?
I'll try messaging him.
Which is
is he forfeiting?
we wait on him?
I think so. You're still up. Interesting. Yeah, so I messaged him. We'll see what he says. I don't know. I don't know. Here he is. All right, he's back.
So he's back. Profit against Realize. This is the losers semifinal. Winner of this game goes against Thunder in the losers final, which goes against Yashiro in the grand final. So winner of this also goes to top.
Yeah. I think this is top 3.
Profit picking up Koji. Realize with the Queen 9. We saw a pretty good play from Realize with his Queen 9 back. Some matches.
As we saw earlier, Profit was struggling a little bit against Parallel's guitar, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we saw him struggle a bit, but then the pressure that
won.
Profit can the pressure that Profit can put into his enemy is pretty good.
I believe. Okay.
So time is running.
I think we'll just. All right. I think they're just gonna go random, or they're resetting.
No,
They are resetting.
So Realize is
Striking first.
Where are they gonna go? I'm pretty sure they're gonna go small mammoth.
Yeah, pretty safe bet, small mammoth.
And I don't think that they're gonna go small blackbird.
Yeah. I don't think Profit would choose small blackguard against spear guitars, but I don't know. Profit's been surprising me this entire stream. So
yeah, Profit in a pretty good games. Let's see, both players breaking into the mid game right now. And that's a Realize when I was throwing 6 out of nowhere and hitting them.
Oh,
and is it?
No, it's not capitalize on it. Profit just Not quite getting the damage we saw earlier against Parallel.
That is right. Realize is having a lot of advantage over Prophet. And wow, that saved him. That throw saved him.
We have a very safe game going on between Prophet and Realize.
And Realize just lost for stock. He's so excited.
No.
Pretty big lead. I mean, Koji is not in the red yet. He catched him with the neutral stick, but he wasn't.
He was, yeah. He dropped it from the ground. Realize getting the kill though from the recovery.
Pretty even.
Pretty even.
Then Realize just protecting the weapons from Prophet to picking them, and then Prophet has a bit of an advantage there. Then Realize just punishing everything Prophet does.
Ooh.
Nice. Might be able to not connect.
Does not get the read. Prophet's not quite able to convert this damage into kills, as Realize is able to escape from all, well, not escape, but avoid all these signatures he's throwing out.
Yeah, neutralite, almost able to kill him.
But not quite, since Queen Nai is such a tanky character. 7 defense, I believe.
And sidelight, that was it. That was all. He was pretty red though.
And Realize keeping the game pretty even.
And that's the pressure. That's the pressure you see.
What did I say? Keeping the game even. That's what Realize is doing. But Prophet.
I mean, that's pretty even. I wouldn't say one player has an advantage over the other.
Yeah, both players are playing a lot more conservatively. Prophet is landing attacks a little bit more consistently than Realize, but Realize has been able to take stocks faster.
And that side stick was able to connect, and it's gonna be able to take off Realize. Prophet taking up the first game of this losers semifinal. And both players correct.
Same maps. I believe we're going to a small mammoth once again. Or not. Shipwreck, that also works.
Yeah, falls. And this player is still on this.
I guess he's preferring the bigger.
Here's trading blows.
Yeah, they're just light attacks left and right, recoveries, nairs.
I can see Realize kind of spacing a little bit more than previous games, and that
Prophet barely missing the down sig. Yeah.
And
Realize.
That's it.
Alright. 30 seconds.
30 seconds
right there.
That was so nice. Let's see, Prophet. If Prophet can win this match, he's gonna have a huge advantage.
Oh. Ooh. Down. The downlight into Sarah resets.
That's a lot of damage that's putting into. So I can. Ooh, that was pretty close.
Just attacks clashing right there.
Grand Pound not able to kill him. Another Grand Pound, recovery, and Cider. And he's in for the.
Barely misses. He would have been able to recover with that. Realize throwing out the calculated taunt. Not sure how calculated that was, but.
But I mean, he threw the last he had, so.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but.
Again, Realize spacing a bit more than previous games.
Ooh.
But Prophet going in with the pressure.
I think it's clear that we have that it's Prophet is definitely the more aggressive, and it definitely shows with how quickly he throws out the damage. But Realize does have the stronger character.
Yeah, Realize can definitely bring this back. I mean, he's
yeah,
right there.
Both players pretty much equal damage with that high defense that Queen Knight has, but that downlight side air combo will bring Realize down to his last stock.
Oh,
the reset's coming from Prophet, not able to land the second one as Realize is able to recover onto the stage.
But still, Realize just hit first hit into the to his stock. Second hit.
Ooh,
that was
Prophet
so nice.
Barely outspacing with the Nair, but Realize killing him with the recovery on Spear.
Looking for a weapon, and no, he threw him. And for the unarmed? I don't think.
Oh, the reads coming from Realize.
Nice. Prophet is just
yeah, Prophet is playing a little bit more of a passive play style, letting Realize approach him first.
And that was almost
that could be it.
Is that it? No,
no.
Prophet still has a chance.
Barely able to. No. Oh.
Prophet still has a chance.
Oh,
no,
that's it.
That's it. Trample from Cars 29. Second game. So again, 1-on-1. Jumping right into the second game. Are we gonna see any character changes? This deep into the tournament, yes. Realize change into
Suri. Sword and Qatar. I think I'm not sure if he was doing better with Spear or Qatar that game, but either way, he's going.
He was able to come back.
Yeah.
Prophet had a lot of pressure into him, but Realize was able to calm down and take the match for him. So, map are we gonna play next? Be Shipwreck or Small Moon?
I don't think no one has struck a map yet.
Prophet,
really hard.
Highlight, small crate. Yeah, we're gonna see Small Moon.
Once again.
How many Small Moon plays have we seen?
Most of them.
Yeah, a fair amount of them. Now, Prophet sticking into his Kochi with Azuri.
Both players just kind of dash dancing, feeling each other out. You guys' guitar play coming here. Prophet going for the quick gimp right there, but Realize going hitting him with the side signature, hitting him again with the side signature. Misses the third. Oh,
I mean, that was a lot of damage put into Prophet right there.
Ooh.
The third side stick from Azuri, and classic.
I would like to reiterate that whoever does like this, whoever is in this match is guaranteed third place. So
yeah, whoever wins, that's a pretty high.
Yeah, whoever wins gets a shot at second place, and whoever loses has third place. So either way, I mean, of course, they're going to want at least second place. Probably at least first place.
And Downsy was able to kill Realize, that's it. And not too far away from Thugs, to be honest.
Ooh.
We see, we're not seeing that many things this much.
Yeah.
Again, Realize going for the side stick.
Ooh.
Huffrey.
Ooh.
Realize just throwing a lot of sticks.
Ooh, barely misses the side sig.
And Prophet just with pressure. Oh, that almost got him.
Ooh, reads the neutral sig.
Realizes in the kill percentage right there. And going in for the ground pound and
ooh.
He has the edge.
Oh.
Nice recovery.
Side signature coming out.
Yeah, we're just in a realize. Punishing all of Prophet's moves was sick.
Ooh.
And that's gonna be it. Prophet taking the lead now.
Alright.
Is it gonna be enough? No. Almost. Prophet can still take a bit more of juice off of it. Second stock there.
Prophet going for a lot of the downlight resets.
And going for the gimp, not quite connecting.
Quite, yeah.
Oh, that was perfect timing. He expected the ground pounding. He was able to. He did not expect that.
I mean, that ground pound is just so fast with so many active frames. It's a little bit hard to react, especially if you haven't even touched the wall yet. But Prophet, not wasting any time, just applying damage to realize, knowing he can get a quick stock off if he just hurries
Down
and gets
sick.
Damage.
And that's it.
No, not quite.
Realize is one hit away, one stick away from death.
Ooh, Prophet realizes this tries dashing back dashing into him. Oh,
that throw will kill him.
Player 1 wins.
So Prophet is 2-1 against Realize. Potentially the last game, but then see.
Realize switching back to Queen Nai. Kind of interesting choice. Prophet, is he going to switch? But I don't think he would, since he's been on Cody this entire time.
See who Prophet is picking, keeping the coaching.
Has he disconnected? He's still in the lobby.
Yeah, he's still here.
It's a nice, interesting little predicament. I mean,
yep, Prophet keeping up with the coaching.
all right. We're going to Mammoth or Shipwrecked once again, one of the two. Prophet only needs one more game to win this set. And
See Prophet, yeah, Shipwreck falls.
all right. Pretty balanced map for a pretty balanced match, as I say, but as I would say. Ooh.
And Prophet going in, and that's it.
Oh my god!
Taking the first stock in the first 20 seconds. That was like 15 seconds.
Man,
But then Realize responding neutral sig, and we see a lot of activity from Prophet. The reads, man. Look at that. Not falling again into the ground pound.
I need to stop gasping.
That is a very clean gameplay from Prophet in his bow.
1 minute, we already have 2 stocks knocked down. Both players, very neutral game right now, as both players don't want to approach and want to read out their opponent's movements. Ooh. The downside coming out from Realize does not connect. Prophet punishing, sending Realize off stage, not able to land the Nair.
They're pretty even now, but then Prophet has still a bit more of an advantage there.
Yeah.
Realize it's 1 hit away, and no, he was able to come back from that first really quick stock that Prophet took away from him.
Even still with that damage lead, since Queen Nai has just so much defense, it's basically the same amount. Ooh,
and
the side sig.
So clean.
Last game, last stock. Only 2 minutes, 3 minutes. No, 2 minutes have gone by. Well, not. This could be last game, last stock, but Prophet.
I mean, Realize still has a chance.
He does still have the chance. Prophet in the orange. Realize just now getting to the orange.
And just waiting on him. That
neutral sig.
Prophet, we see now a lot more damage than the last stock. Ooh, wow.
Downlight into the ground pound. He knew that the recovery was not going to kill, so might as well build as much damage as you can. Prophet spacing against these SIGs.
Yeah, Realize just going in for the sig, and that's it. We're going into the game 5 of losers semi-final. Oh, nice. Let's see. We're going into game 5. In the last moment, realized that he had to play more of a passive game because a Prophet, too much pressure apart.
Those signatures on Queen Nai, man. Both players sticking to the same legends.
All the games.
Once again, Mammoth or Shipwrecked.
Let's see.
Interesting set. Shipwrecked is banned. We're going to Mammoth Fortress.
We expected also, and then these players have only played these 2 maps for the whole set.
Yeah. I mean,
breaking into the game and Realize.
Ooh, Realize getting a nice little string right there. Both players just hitting with 1 attack at a time.
Yeah, they're trying to break into the game.
No real offstage play going out yet.
And then Prophet
following up with all of his attacks.
Yeah, and then that's is that gonna be enough?
Is that?
Nope. He still has a chance, and he was able to dodge through the.
Still makes it back.
Oh no!
No, did not have the recovery.
He realized with pretty big advantage, and side tick not able to kill him yet. Another side tick, nope, not yet. Prophet is again playing more conservative than the other times we saw him. Yeah, they're just waiting on each other.
He's trying to keep his distance because he knows Realize can follow up with most of the spear kit.
Side sig, that was a pretty good read. Down sig.
Down sig.
But then again, Prophet still in the orange there. Alright,
Ooh.
Prophet going for the gimp and not yet.
Not quite.
There we go again. There.
Ooh.
And down. There. That's a pretty even now. Oh. Cancel the side tick.
Prophet is able to read these attacks super well. He's just not able to counter them.
That was so close. Very nice kill.
Ooh. Oh, the side stick. Is that enough? No.
And ground pound. He's just in the throat, and that's it.
That's it. Ah. This could be last stock right here.
Yeah, I think Prophet still has more control.
Yeah. Oh, the down sig not able to kill.
Realize doesn't have anything to dodge away, but he was able to edge. Build more damage. There you go. And from the side.
Ooh. Last game, last stock right here. Loser semifinals, Prophet and Realize.
Oh, stock's pretty even now. Prophet, the Realize launch. Yeah. Oh, side stick. That was. So sick. That was good.
Prophet here's just trying to build up damage. He knows he can't go for a gimp against Realize right now with that spear.
Both players are one stick away.
That down sig barely misses Prophet.
And are we going to see No! That down sig was enough. Realize coming back. Realize coming back. Going into the winner final. I mean, losers finals.
Losers finals. Oh, man. That's heartbreaking right there. That is something.
So, right now, we're gonna see Realize against Thunder.
Interesting. And whoever wins this makes it to grand finals
against Yashiro. Just waiting there to see who will be playing him.
All right.
Realize or against Thunder.
All right. Realize picking the Queen Nai.
Yeah, Realize just sticking to Queen Nai. He's been doing pretty good with her. We see Thunder game with Diana.
Man, it feels like it's been forever since we've seen Sonder play.
Yeah, we just saw him in the first match. It's Carlo. I mean, Cosmo.
Yeah. All right. I see Sonder striking out shift direct as step to begin.
Yeah, they're gonna go small.
Realize versus Conquest Sonder, game 1.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
So both players
have the chance to go into a grand final.
Ooh.
So this is top 3.
Sonder with the chain on the guns.
Yeah, Realize doesn't find any space to hit Thunder. And there you go, side stick. Is he gonna go for down stick or another side stick?
Ooh.
Ooh. Both players keeping their distance. Realize going a little bit more offensive, and that.
Oh, that's so devastating. That neutral 6 so devastating.
The Queen Nai 6 ban. They're something to use them, but they're a completely different beast to deal with. Of course, the same could be said for the Diana signatures.
But I guess Diana signatures need a little bit more, well, precision.
Yeah. You can't just throw them out like Realizes right now. Sonder not quite getting, returning the damage that Realize is giving to him. Oh, as I said, the down sig throws Realize off stage.
It's not enough. Realize has a lot of damage to deal with those 6.
Ooh.
There, and again.
Ooh.
Is that gonna be enough? No, not yet. Ooh, nice.
Side air.
Is that gonna be enough? Yes.
Ground pounds. Those guitar ground pounds, man. I haven't seen those used as much as Realize has used them ever since they were nerfed, like way back, like last season.
And that recovery from Thunder is enough to kill Realize. Again, another. Is that gonna be enough?
Ooh, nope.
Catches him, and it goes towards the other side. That was pretty risky play.
That was. He just barely made it onto the very edge of that wall right there. Either way, Realize still has a whole other stock ahead on Sonder.
That is so right. And Sonder going for the camp. Doesn't quite.
Ooh, and the ground pound not punished by Sonder.
Goes almost.
Ooh, does not land the down air. Sonder once again picking up the guns.
There you go. So
the ground pound
enough for Sonder.
Oh, the down light, the down air, and that's
pound?
it. Ooh.
Down air, ground pound.
Realize just needs one good hit with pretty much anything at this point to get this game over with. Sonder, there we
catches
go.
Again. First game going towards Realize.
And here we go. Keeping the same legends, going straight into striking. Sonder striking out Mammoth Fortress and Shipwrecked Falls. Staying towards the more asymmetrical maps. Small Blackguard. I think this is the smallest map. Not in kill zone wise, just in the platform size.
This is a pretty small map. Then you have the little weird platform in the left side.
Yeah, so this is a map that does encourage a lot more defensive play, just due to its small size and the platform on the left right there.
Then again, this is the first time we have seen this map in the whole tournament.
I don't think so.
Well, not the whole tournament, but then the matches we have seen so far.
Yeah.
Again, Thunder's still
neutral
the
sig.
Orange. Realize just making more damage.
Both players just exchanging damage. Sonder having a tough time spacing out these moves as Realize is just able to out-time him.
Oh, that was so close.
That recovery.
The recovery is not enough to kill him. And is that gonna be it? Yes.
Yes.
Sonder was able just to wait a little bit.
That's what Sonder needs to do, especially with this Diana kit and the way he's been using it. He just needs to sit back and wait a little bit. If he plays a little bit too aggressively like he has been in these recent games, he might not make it to Grand Finals. Ooh.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's Realize going to be a Able to bring this back?
I would say he would. I have my money on Realize. I just think that the way he's been playing is very complementary to Saunders in the fact that it's just better against his. I'm not saying that it's like the best playstyle or anything. It's just saying that against the way Saunders has been playing in this match.
Yeah, it's been more effective. Making more damage, and
nice.
that just connects.
The ground pound. Oh.
Another almost.
Saunders staying on that wall. The throw.
Another throw and
Does not land the recovery, either of them. Oh no!
That's gonna be it. Yeah,
That's
throw.
it. Well-timed signature from Saunders. The ground pound coming again from Realize. Realize getting a little bit greedy with the ground pounds off stage.
Oh.
Oh,
What? He didn't
wait,
touch
what?
He didn't touch the edge.
Ah.
Building more damage.
Ooh, more damage. Oh. Downlight
Gotta
into
go
the
the
neutral
third
sig.
time.
Ooh. Saunders
That's
with
damage
the
to Saunders.
chain. Both players keeping the damage pretty even. Saunders punishing for Realize's down signature.
Is that gonna be enough? No.
No, not quite. The side sig.
That was
Oh.
devastating.
One win.
They're 1-on-1 right now. See game 3, no character changes.
Alright, Saunders staying with the queen. Not. Whoa, what am I saying? Diana.
Yeah, Queen Knight realized the same. Oh, we haven't seen many
black card.
character changes. The last change we saw was from the Azuri. From
3, 2, 1.
actually, the last changing character we saw was from Parlo, changing to Queen Knight.
Yes, you are right. And even then, I think he changed back to a Surrey afterwards, didn't he? Ooh. Saunders getting these gun strings once again. Realize answering back with his with the Katars. Two very different weapons. Oh, Realize overextending too much and getting
missed.
hit with the ground pounds.
He missed a cider to go for the full gimp, but then didn't have time to go back. Almost hitting.
Ooh.
Throwing a lot of
Down.
six.
Down pound. Ooh, the down signature finally lands.
Yeah.
Realize.
Nice combo right there.
Both players spacing each other out. Saunders trying to get that down stick again, I assume.
Just going for a lot of edge.
The dodge reads from Saunders coming out.
Throw another down. Yeah.
Yes. Ooh.
And down six.
The down signature again. Down signatures just coming out everywhere.
Oh.
Oh no.
Thunder coming back. And well, that was pretty quick. Both of these players have the same advantage.
all even up now.
Barely missing the ground pound bow right there.
Ooh. Saunders spacing out. Realize once again on that left island. Realized not approaching. Letting Sonder keep his space.
I mean, I guess both players agreed on just wait for the other to make the attack.
Both players wait for the other to attack.
And is that going to be enough? Not yet.
That is not going to be enough. Oh, that will be enough, though, right there.
Player 2 wins.
Nice. So both players, realized 1-2 over Sunder. Oh, Sunder changes Brack.
The Vrax. Interesting.
Brack.
Going for the Lance. I don't know if this was the best choice since the Lance did not seem to work against Realize when he was playing Kostelix. But we'll see.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
All right.
Realize just doing a lot of damage.
Sonder has not hit him once so far, and Saunders already at orange.
I don't know if changing to Brax was the best thing for Sonder right there. Oh, that was an. Is that gonna be enough?
Ooh, the ground pound.
Hey, clean stuck.
Yes. There we go. That's it. 0 to death. Realize.
Clean stuck. Let's go. And now Sonder doing damage. Still realizes.
Sonder switching back to the guns, the tried and true weapon of choice for Sonder.
Oh, wait on me.
And there we go. 3-1 in favor of Realize. Sonder, my man, what happened? Both
just had to deal with something. I'm back. All right, so
Sonder starting to play a little bit more floaty with the Lance. Not too sure if that's the best. Realize not letting him back on stage.
And is it what is he doing?
I think he's trying to bait him out on stage. Sonder using all his options in the air.
Are we gonna see a 3-0 again? Let's see. Oh,
and Sair.
I think that's the combo.
No,
not a 3-0. Not a 3-0. He said nope. You're not 3-stocking me. Thunder knows.
Oh,
that might be it. A recovery, or actually anything can kill at this moment.
Yeah, anything can kill Sonder.
That's it.
Ooh,
yeah.
There we go.
Realize
going to grand finals against.
I was expecting to see Sonder again, facing Yashiro again, but no, this time will be Realize going from the losers
and
all the way into the grand finals.
Yashiro. Here we go, Yashiro. Grand finals, everybody.
Comphalla's Fall series, week 1, and this is the grand finals. This is Yashiro against Realize. We have seen a lot of both players, but then we haven't seen them played against each other. And Yashiro going with the Taros, and Realize is sticking with Queen 9. And I think Realize higher seed because he has lose single game. Well, I mean sets. So and
we're going back. What's happening? At the wait. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. So I think Yashiro for being the victorious here. I mean the one who hasn't lost any.
Oh,
he
Yashiro switching to
Brain.
All right, here we go. Now we're starting. Yashiro striking out Twilight, Shipwreck,
Mama
and Mammoth.
That's pretty interesting.
Small
Blackguard.
Blackguard.
Yeah, real life
Wow.
has already played in Blackguard. Yashiro has not.
3, 2,
So
1.
let's see how this turns out.
Ooh,
Pretty
Realize
fast start.
Ooh, Realize starting off pretty strong. Down lights into down lights. Recoveries. Not able to convert. Oh, yeah, Yashiro not able to quite convert that to damage of his own. Realize just hitting him strong. As I say that.
Yeah, let's remember how Yashiro was previous matches.
Yeah.
Kind of similar. Yeah, losing first stock, but then coming back. Let's see if we can pull it up again.
I got Spear versus Spear. I realized just kind of throwing out that down signature, not that punished. Reads the dodge up, not quite able. Same.
Alright.
And
Let's see. Oh, it was ground pound with the helicopter killing Yashiro.
can we see a 6-0? Ooh, Yashiro with neutral sig.
That is so right. Even if Realize wins the first set, he
Still
needs
has
to win
another
again.
best of 5. Yeah.
That is right. That was it. Side stick enough to kill.
This is. Ooh.
Nice combo. Yashiro's still
Ooh,
in red.
the ground pound. Yashiro going off with
Nice.
that little chain right there, but the side sig sends him to his last stock. Realize up by almost a whole stock. Yashiro tries going for the downlight into downlight ladder. Realize dodging out of it.
Oh, nice. Oh, he didn't connect the.
Ooh, the side sig.
And stocks are almost even. Nice. Yeah, stocks are now even. Totally.
Yeah, stocks are now even. I think defense is a little bit more even on these legends too.
And Yashiro going
Yep.
to neutral
The
sig.
neutral
and-
sig does not land.
Oh, that would have killed Yashiro right there. And another.
Ooh, the recoveries. Oh, the signature.
Catches him with the down sig. And
the
ground pound.
Ground pound.
Have enough. Ground pound again. And
There we go. Yashiro up 1-0. Realize both players sticking with the same legends.
Three, two, one, brawl!
All right, both players starting out.
Oh, nice.
Signatures from Yashiro going unpunished by Realize.
Yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of hits the axe right now.
Yeah, down sigs are not going to work the same as they did before.
And it's gonna be enough.
Oh,
Takes it.
that's
Yes.
it. That's it. 40 seconds into the game, first stock has already been taken by Yashiro. Incredible. Ground pound in the ground pound into recovery.
And we see both recoveries hit. The third one.
Oh, Sair lands.
Oh,
And grabs him with the neutral sig.
That
Gravity
neutral
in the
sig.
edge. It's enough to kill Yashiro.
The side sig once again from Yashiro.
And Yashiro extends a bit too much. And
Side sig. Oh,
that
this,
almost killed. Oh!
that should be. That's it.
That's enough. That's a whole stock
And the
of
top from Yashiro. Entire stock ahead.
Gonna be a 2-0.
Oh, maybe.
Oh,
Yes, it will
yes,
be.
2-0 from Yashiro. Just
Already.
Wins.
Yashiro up two
And let's
games.
go to the
against
mirror match.
Realize.
Wants a mirror match. Oh!
Both players switching to the other character. Oh boy. Alright. Yashiro now on the Queen Nai. Realize now on the Bryn.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Brawl.
Probably time for the strangest match we're going to be seeing this entire tournament. Or at least strangest game at least.
So we
Ooh.
realize just
Ooh. Yashiro with the guitars.
recovery and neutral sig. Not enough.
I think Realize might have forgotten that Yashiro was playing Ember earlier in the tournament. Wait, that wasn't Yashiro. What am I talking about?
Yeah, he was.
It was? Okay, never mind. I'm smart. I know what I'm talking about. And Yashiro with
Neutral
a
sig
little
from
bit of
and
neutral
that's-
sigs. Oh,
He's literally insulting him right now.
yeah. Just a little bit of a taunt right there. Neutral sig again. Oh no. Don't let Hoslicks find out. They're gonna DQ him from the championship. Neutral sig again. Realize doesn't punish.
Down sig and Realize just waiting on Yashiro to throw up another sig. Then it's not enough to punish.
Oh my gosh.
Recover. That's an Yashiro.
Oh, today has been a good day, you know. At the end of the day, it's all about having fun.
Is it?
I don't think.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think Realize is having that much fun right now. But
I can see Yashiro is just joking at his screen right now.
yeah, ooh,
Oh, nice. Down sig.
bouncing. Ooh.
Nice. Side sig with arm. Slide charge.
Ooh. Oh,
What else
man.
do you need? What else? Just going in.
Ooh, the neutral
Neutral sig.
The signature is coming from Yashiro. Ah.
Is this gonna be the last match?
Last game, last stock right here.
Almost. Down sig. Ooh.
All right.
Alright.
Just gonna let him do that. Oh.
No.
Oh no.
Yashiro disconnected. Yashiro disconnected. I just saw him reconnected.
Oh. Oh.
And Realize not losing time. It's just playing with the bot.
Oh no.
Oh my god. No. This can't be
No.
it. Yashiro's back?
No.
Is he back?
It looks like he is.
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
He still has time though.
That's it.
Is that it? Is that it?
He's got it. He's got it.
Down
Yes.
sick! Oh my god! Down sick! Almost!
No, no.
Almost! Down
No.
sick again! Oh my god! This is very tense! Oh! Oh my! Neutral sick just... Slider? Is that gonna be it? Is that the throw? Oh! Neutral down! And Eric. Nice! And Yashiro takes the championship
Yes!
from Comphalla Fall Series Week 1. Yashiro is undefeated from the beginning until the end. Nice, very good play from both of the players. We saw, but the best of the games were the last one. That was a joke, but that was
gosh.
incredible.
Oh, my heart. Oh, man.
Asher just left with a pretty big smile on the face. I don't know if I can say the same from Realize.
Oh, man.
Was a 3-0 from Yashiro's part?
Yes, I think it was.
Yeah.
Well,
we didn't see the bracket reset, but we saw a very entertaining match.
that was a very entertaining match. I don't care what anyone's saying in the chat right now. Alright. Yashiro won, and that was amazing. End the story. That was incredible.
I don't know how to say it, to be honest. That was
Yeah, that has been the Comphalla Fall Series Week 1. A very eventful week, I would say. Oh,
absolutely.
yes. Oh man, that was something. Oh man. I think that is going to be that from us, though. And yeah, thank you everybody for joining in and watching the stream. We will see you all next week.
Next one. All right.
Bye.